My name is Philippe Mignon. I wasn't supposed to be here. I was raised in chaos, but I built clarity from shelters, silence, and setbacks. I built systems, solutions, a legacy of motion. I'm the founder of MignonTech Solutions, a company engineered to rewrite how trust works in the modern world. Our flagship product, MignonCheque, a smarter, fraud-resistant check system with real-time verification designed for the next economy. I'm not here to compete. I'm here to replace systems that no longer serve us and give power back to the people who've been locked out. You don't have to come from privilege to create it. You just have to be very real enough to survive the dark and visionary enough to bring the light. My name is Philippe Mignon. I didn't inherit this, I've engineered it, and this is only the beginning. I started local, now I'm building across states. Carbondale was the lab, Chicago is the launch pad, and Miami, that's the money circuit. MignonTech doesn't sell hype. We sell control, we automate trust, we make money systems behave. This isn't a startup, it's an operating system for legacy. Every product, every move, every conversation is calculated for permanence. You're either chasing funding or you're becoming the reason people get funded. I chose the latter. The empire isn't just tech, it's storytelling, it's branding, it's syndication. I don't ask for attention, I engineer it. Some people clock in, some people tap out. I build systems, so I never have to do either. I was born with no blueprint, but now I'm writing the blueprint for global wealth security. MignonCheque started in Southern Illinois, but what we built applies to every continent. Fraud doesn't speak one language, so neither do we. I didn't build for clout. I built for compliance, trust, and real-world transactions. This tech, it scales without borders, because so did I. I'm not chasing the American dream. I'm rewriting the global financial story with tools made by hands that were never supposed to hold power. From Carbondale to Chicago, from Chicago to the Caribbean, and from there to every vault that ever doubted me. I don't sell dreams, I architect futures. I'm Philippe Mignon, founder of MignonTech Solutions, and this is a global takeover disguised as a product launch. There is no roadmap for someone like me. No investor, no mentor, just silence, instincts, and the kind of discipline that comes from knowing no one's coming to save you. My name is Philippe Mignon, and I don't believe in luck. I believe in execution, silence, and engineering the impossible. They laughed when I said I was building a tech empire from a prepaid phone and a green dot card. Now I move devices, dollars, and data with more efficiency than their institutions. They told me I needed a degree. I built a platform that degrees will be taught on. This isn't a comeback story. This is the first chapter of a system designed to never lose again. People see a receipt as trash. I saw it as data, as proof, as leverage. I didn't have investors. I had return policies, food stamps, and a busted iPhone with hotspot, and I still built the system. They call it scamming. I call it data arbitrage. What's the difference between a hedge fund and a hustler? Only one has access to chase. I was running an entire supply chain before I even got my first apartment. Buy low, sell high, automate the middle. That's not crime. That's capitalism with no middleman. Every receipt was a transaction, every transaction was a lesson, and every lesson became code. You don't need a team when you have pressure. You don't need hope when you have a plan.